Hello and welcome to the Sunday Night League. Here we are at Monza and round number 3 of Season 2 of the Porsche Cup. 3 of Season 2 of the Porsche Cup. I am back as your commentator for this series. Thank you very much to Thingy Majig for providing commentary for the first 2 rounds. And here we are, the Temple of Speed. Now, this circuit, as has happened last year, or last season, does not have the chicane in turn 1. So if we have a look at Fast Guy, currently living up to his name as fastest in practice, we go straight on at the infamous chicane. Practice has been going on now for last 17 minutes or so, and as you can see, very tight field already in place. Let's just have a look then at your standings. We've had 2 rounds so far this season. It's only a 5-round championship this time round, unlike season 1, which had 12 rounds. So this season is going to be over before we know it. So let's have a look at the current championship standings. Now, we operate a drop score in the Porsche Cups. As you can see, all the drivers are using the Group 3 Porsche 911. And our current leader of the championship is Digital Blasphemy, after his win and dominance at Spa, in both the Porsches and in Formula X, in fact. So he won both races at Spa. Then Lewis N Motorsport is in second place due to his win at round 1 at the Red Bull Ring. So Digital Blasphemy has got 30 points. Lewis N Motorsport has 29. Now, congratulations, Lewis N Motorsport. He took place in the 24-hour race at Teesside Raceway in the karting 24 hours, and came second in the Clubman class with his team, X Racing. So fantastic result for them. He's understandably not here this evening, as he's recovering from that excellent result. In third place, we've got Salek, who's got 25 points. Fourth place is our current champion, Rob on drums, who has 22 points. Equal with him is Tiger, GT87 Tiger, also 22 points. GT87 Cinemod has got 18 points in 6th place. Then we have OKC Ranger in 7th with 15 points. ESRM Fast Guy is currently 8th with 15. 9th is ESRM Chris Boo with 12. GT87 Slippy is in 10th with 10 points. Equal with him is GT Racer in 11th with 10 points. Yokas has got 9 points. And in 13th is Oish Oish, who I haven't seen this evening. So qualifying is just a couple of minutes away. So I will tell the drivers that qualifying is 2 minutes away. And just a note on qualifying. So qualifying is a 10-minute session. The top 3 in qualifying get points. So pole position gets 5 points, 4 points for second, and third place will get 3 points. We then put those drivers to the back of the grid, so they have to start at the back. So pole position currently would start 9th, I believe. We've got 9 drivers in the lobby. Yes, we do. So 9 drivers. We don't have a 10th driver, so 9th would be the pole position man. So, for example, Digital Blasphemy would start 9th. Sarlacc, as it stands right now, would start 8th. Fast Guy would start in 7th place. And Tiger, in fact, would start on the pole. Now, they are allowed to use tyre compounds in the race. All the tyre compounds are available, super softs to the hards, but they can only use those compounds once in the race. They do not have to change tyres necessarily, although I suspect 12-lap race, will they need to refuel? Maybe not, actually, looking at the fuel on Tiger there. 9th lap currently, and he's got a quarter of a tank left, so that looks like he could be no stop in this race if he keeps that up. So, 1 minute to qualifying starting. So we will see if they are all ready. Of course, you get to see the inner workings of this championship when I am commentating. So we're just seeing who is ready, who is around. Is anybody in chat? I don't think anybody's in chat this evening, so it's just me talking to myself this evening, all on my lonesome. And we've got 2 people who are ready. 3 people are ready. 4 people. 5 people. 6 people. Let's get this session started. Let's start the qualifying. So qualifying will begin in 8 seconds. Let's get rid of those big numbers for you. There we go. They're gone. So, there is to be no overtaking in qualifying. Drivers have been reminded of that. Mika is in the chat. Taking backseat driving. So, Mika is in chat. Probably instructing Slippy. It's a tricky circuit. I remember last season Mika and Salak in fact had a bit of a coming together at the first chicane. Let's just get rid of the big numbers. There we go. Big numbers are gone. So I've got Digital Blasphemy, first driver out on track using the Orange Army helmet. Debuted last weekend. Tribute to the Marshal, unfortunately killed last week at Brands Hatch. Then we have got Slippy. He's at the back of the queue at the moment, so at the back of the queue is Slippy. Cinemod is very close to GT Racer. GT Racer will be hoping that they just back off a little bit. As I say, drivers have been told not to overtake in qualifying unless the driver in front is making it clearly obvious that they are letting them past, which GT Racer might be doing so. Oh no, keeping the position. Salek does this in qualifying, I've noticed. Comes out as one of the back ones, likes to have a clear track, doesn't want the tow. So we've got Digital Blasphemy leading the field, then we've got GT87 Tiger, and we've got Fast Guy and GT Racer. Now GT Racer was, I think, behind Fast Guy, so he's happy to have the tow, I think, of Fast Guy, but again, as I say, have to be careful of the tow. Now Chris Boo isn't here this week. Oh no, Chris Boo is there in 7th place. Apologies, Chris Boo. There you are. I've forgotten, unfortunately, where these 2 drivers are from. They're not from the locations that their flags tell me they are, which just confuses things a little bit. And where is our current champion? There he is, Rob on drums. Won the championship last season with a lot of consistency, some great qualifying. Only won the 1 race last season, actually. It was Digital Blasphemy who won the most races last season in the 12-round championship, but missed out on the championship ever so slightly. I think it was about 6 points he lost the championship by. So GT87 Tiger is all over the back of Digital Blasphemy. Coming now into the Ascari chicane, a very high speed chicane. We'll see the Formula X cars later on attacking that. The Formula X will be broadcast tomorrow. Tomorrow morning is the plan, so you will have something to watch during your lunch breaks. So here we have. First time on the board is going to be from Digital Blasphemy. Let's see what they produce. Now they're on the soft tyres. I wonder if they're going to do a pit stop, change to the super softs, or they're going to get a time on the board. Time on the board it is. Let's see. So Tiger goes faster than Digital Blasphemy. They're all coming through. So Cinemod as well. GT87 team are having an absolute ball with this. Digital Blasphemy is in 3rd, going slowly. What has happened between Well, I do not know what has happened here, but Tiger and Digital Blasphemy have had a coming together. What has happened there? That is a disaster. Now, I wonder if the protest will go in place. Very tight between Fast Guy and Chris Boo. The ESRM guys are very close. Less than a tenth of a second between the two drivers, but nearly a second between them and Tiger. Rob on drums is currently 6th, just over a second. Incredibly close. 0.006 behind Chris Boo. It's always tight at Monza. That toe is always important, so let's have a look. So Fast Guy looks to be the first one over the line this time around after an instant between Tiger and Digital Blasphemy in qualifying. And of course we've got Sarlek on his own at the back of the field. So let's have a look at Fast Guy coming across the line, coming out of the Parabolica. Lots of speed. Does he improve? He does. He's up to 2nd place. Cinemod goes into 3rd place. Being towed along by Fast Guy. Incredible. So let's see then. Chris Boo, this time Digital Blasphemy into the pits. Chris Boo improves but does not change position. And Rob on drums is on a better lap, currently in 7th. Where does he pop into? No, lost time. Let's see Sarlek then. Sarlek's on an out lap, so must have pitted for super soft tyres. So starting the race on the different compound. So it's slippy at the moment, 3.5 seconds down on the fastest. It's incredibly close between the top 7 though. A second covering 1st to 7th. So let's have a... Oh, Tiger's gone off. Tiger's gone off into the kitty litter. So let's have a look at this top group then. So we've got Tiger in provisional pole position with just under 4 minutes left to go. Fast Guy currently 0.0... Oh, off at Ascari. So Cinemod is in 3rd, less than 0.3 of a second behind Tiger on pole. Then we got GT Racer, who is on a better time as well, 3.3 of a second behind Tiger. It's incredibly close here at Monza, as we'd expect. So Cinemod, in fact, is coming to the line. Doesn't come into the pits. Clearly happy with the lap. Oh, half a second down. And Fast Guy's in the pits. Just enough time to get in, change tyres, and do a couple of laps. Oh, drifting out there by GT Racer. He's not going to set a good time there. Chris Boo jumps into 4th. Now, what is going on there? That's... Well, now that looks like an overtake to me. Which, as I say, the drivers have been told that no overtaking should take place unless the driver has been letting the person by. So, interesting qualifying so far this session. We'll have to see if anybody puts in a protest. Digital Blasphemy currently quicker than he has been into the first sector. Half a second down though, nearly on Tiger. Sarlek jumps into... Ooh, not... Is he in 4th place? No. So Sarlek... I can't see Sarlek. Sarlek is on pole. There we go. So Sarlek goes in pole. We've just lost all our information. Pole position now for Sarlek. 2nd then for Tiger. Less than 2 tenths of a second behind Sarlek. Fast Guy currently 3rd. Cinemod is in 4th. In the pits goes Chris Boo. Now, Chris Boo is not going to have enough time to do an outlap. He's got a minute left to go. That is not time. Putting on some new tyres. So maybe that's a practice for the race. Half a second behind pole position is GT Racer. GT Racer is a threat. Digital Blasphemy goes on provisional pole. Digital Blasphemy in provisional pole, 0.258 ahead of Salek, who is on a better lap though. Salek in the number 8 Porsche. Changing numbers this season from 46 to number 8. Can he snatch pole position off Digital Blasphemy? These two will be going hard for the win, I'm sure, as everybody in this group will be. Pole position, nearly 4 tenths of a second ahead of Digital Blasphemy. A time of a 1 minute 38.472 compares to a 1 minute 38.834 for Digital Blasphemy. Second place now. All of a sudden, as the fuel's burnt down, these guys are getting there. So, final lap now for Tiger, who finds himself now in 3rd place. He'll may be thinking, do I want to actually start 4th? Because that's where Fast Guy is. And he's currently, I think, he's not on a quick lap. But Tiger might be. Tiger looked quite quick coming through here. Can they improve their time? It's going to be tight. It's going to be very tight. No! 0.02 seconds off their fastest. Has anybody set better times? Oh, GT Racer has got himself into 3rd place. Rob on drums into 5th. Look at this. Whoa! 0.057 off Tiger. So Tiger has actually got 4th. I wonder if he wants the 3 points or if he'll take pole position. Anybody else on a fast lap? Let's see what Digital's doing. No. Salek is going quicker. Does he cement pole? Yes, he does. With a 1 minute 38.31. Just missed that. So, let's have a look at this grid. So this is the dummy grid. So they'll be forming this and then exiting as soon as possible. So, this is what the view looks like normally in GT Sport. I'm not even going to get rid of these. These are very annoying, these little symbols. Oh, a little bit of a crash there. But here's everybody exiting. Please exit, everybody. They all know what they should do. Oh, they have done. Oh, Salak, it looks like he's stuck on the grid. That is not good. So Salak will have to come back in. So we'll change the event settings. This is all the magic that you see. So false start. No, we don't want qualifying on. That's what we don't want. We want a race, but with no qualifying. And you want your host to set the grid up. There we go. So nothing has changed, apart from the magic of myself putting the grid together. So, according to my calculations, Tiger will start on pole. Rob on drums will start 2nd. Fast Guy will start 3rd. 4th will be Cinemod. 5th will be Chris Boo. 6th will be Slippy. 7th will be GT Racer. 8th Digital Blasphemy. And Sarlacc will start in 9th. Just waiting for Sarlacc to return. They've all entered, so we'll just wait for Sarlacc. There he is. He's just come back. Hello, Sarlacc. So, let's get to this grid together. So, pole position, as I said before, Tiger. And then we've got Rob on drums. It's confused me because there's 2 American flags. Then we have got Fast Guy. That's nice, it's put him in the right order. Then Cinemod. Then we have got Chris Boo. Then we have got Slippy. And then we have GT Racer. Digital Blasphemy is there. Right, let's make sure everybody is ready. And then we have 12 laps around Monza. I don't know why I've done that, because I need to be in here to start it off. So Tiger is ready. GT Racer is ready. Slippy is ready. Digital Blasphemy, Rob on drums, and Salek. So we're going to have 6 people ready. Let's wish them good luck. And let's start the race. Hopefully we won't have any issues with the grid glitches. So here we are, the Sunday Night League, Season 2, the Porsche Cup, Round 3 at Monza. We've got Tiger starting in the pole position, Rob on drums, current champion, in second, and Fast Guy starting third. Sarlacc, Digital Blasphemy and GT Racer are at the back. We shall wait for the red lights. Will we see them from this angle? It could be carnage into the first chicane, but it's not the usual first chicane, so they will be flying through Curva Grande. Green lights on! And good start from Tiger. Not so good, though, from Fast Guy. Is Fast Guy in danger? No, he's got a great start, in fact. My apologies to Fast Guy. He's jumped Rob on drums and is in second place before Curva Grande, but on the outside. This is going to be very tricky. Let's see them all go through here. Rob on drums is now on the attack. One of Chris Boo, I believe, is on the outside here. So Rob on drums is leading the current champion. Oh, there's a little touch, though. A little touch between Tiger and somebody. Tiger went flying off. Fast Guy is in second. Third is Chris Boo. Fourth, Cinemod. Digital Blasphemy from 8th is now in 5th. Slippy is 6th. 7th for GT Racer. Sarlacc is in 8th. And 9th place is Tiger from the front row to 9th, but only 6.5 seconds behind. And now they're fighting down the back straight, going to curve to the Ascari chicane. Fast Guy is all over the back on Rob on drums. Rob on drums, it's gone wide. It's gone off. It's gone off. Oh no! And there we Chris Boo and Fast Guy. It's chaos, and Digital Blasphemy has gone from 8th to 1st, and we haven't completed the first lap. Well, would you believe it? Here comes Cinemod, though. Parabolic. Oh, there's a touch. No, it's chaos, and somehow Slippy now leads. What a lap one! What a crazy lap one! Rob on drums is second, fighting off Sarlacc, and Digital Blasphemy is hidden behind Sarlacc and Fast Guy. My voice isn't going to last if it's going to stay like this for the whole race. Here comes Slippy then, under attack from Rob on drums, and Sarlacc is got that 3 wide. This is crazy, boys, and Digital Blasphemy, oh, sliding through Curva Grande, and 2 of them are off. Sarlacc and Slippy are off. Disaster. Rob on drums, Digital Blasphemy under attack from Fast Guy, who couldn't get the braking, takes out a bollard. And now Tiger, who was last a lap ago, is now second. Oh my word. My word, what a crazy race so far. And we're only on lap 2. Rob on drums, current champion, showing why he is champion. He is leading, but he's got a fight on his hands because Tiger and Cinemod are behind. Well, I don't know what has happened in this race already. I am lost. You're probably lost. Well, I think a few of these guys will be thinking, what on earth has happened here? What has happened? So, Tiger, second. Third, Cinemod. Fourth, GT Racer, who seems to have just been in the middle of all of this chaos. Digital Blasphemy is in fifth. At one point he was leading this race a lap ago. He's now fifth. Sixth, Fast Guy, who lost it into the first chicane. Then we've got Slippy, who was leading as well. Sarlek, eighth now. And Chris Boo is in ninth. We will see lots of tactics in this race as well as it starts to calm down, although will it calm down? We've got GT87 teammates, Tiger and Cinemod, attacking each other maybe, going into the first chicane. Braking hard, closing the gap down to Rob on drums. Will they attack or will they work together? This is the thing at Monza. If you've got a slipstream buddy, it makes it a lot easier for fuel consumption. And this GT Racer currently fourth, as I say, just watching the chaos go on around him, and finds himself fourth place, qualified third, so he's got 3 points already in the bag. Digital Blasphemy, second on the grid before the race. He's got 4 points on in his pocket already. Oh, that was a scary chicane. It is very sketchy in these cars. Sliding around, let's just check the front of the pack again. Tiger is just staying ahead of his teammate Cinemod. That gap is about 7 tenths of a second. So a nice little comfortable gap, I would say, for Rob on drums. He's got a little bit more fuel than Tiger. See them going down the main straight. Tiger sets the fastest lap of the race. Fast Guy goes fastest, living up to his name. In 6th place right now. Be ruining the mistake he made on the second lap that dropped him from about 2nd or 3rd to the back of the field, but he's recovered to 6th. We've got Sarlek, and we've got a fight going on between Chris Boo and Slippy. There's fighting all along, Slippy not giving it up, letting it be known to Chris Boo that he is there. Oh, nice and clean. So, Rob on drums leading, but look at this pack, very tightly packed. Rob on drums in first. Tiger has closed the gap. Will Tiger pounce this lap? Who knows? Or does he like having a bit of a slipstream and saving the fuel? Now we saw maybe fuel was a possibility of saving around here in practice, although we don't know what pace they were running, whereabouts they'd pitted. Cinemod currently 3rd place, but it's half a second, less than half a second between the top 3. Wow. Rob on drums leading this race. He knows what it's like to win in the series. The 2 behind him do not. You have to do a lot to win in these races. It's not all about speed necessarily, but it does help. Tiger is going to shape up for a move, I think. Wolfbane says these cars recognise corners. The Formula X's, they just look at a hairpin and think, slight kink. Oh, move happening, Digital Blasphemy and GT Racer. Nice move around the outside by Digital Blasphemy. Oh, Rob on drums attacking the curb, and he's lost the lead. He's lost the lead to Tiger. Tiger leads. Look at the top 6. Nose to tail now. And we're on lap 5. We're nearly halfway through this race. Oh, we're just over a quarter. Oh, there's been some action behind though. Cinemod. Oh, Fast Guy. Digital Blasphemy has ended up in the gravel again, I think. No. Oh, no. Escape, escape, escape. Yes, there we go. I've not set up my replay properly. I'm still getting used to this, everybody. So, Tiger leads. Second is Rob on drums. Sarlek is in 6th. I was just thinking, where is Sarlek in all of this chaos? He's currently in 6th. He's 11 seconds off the lead. He'll be seeing Digital Blasphemy in front of him and thinking that is a relief. In terms of the championship, I'm sure he's thinking of that. As I say, this is round 3 of 5, so we're halfway through the championship. This is where it starts getting a bit more thinking about the championship, getting points. Tiger and Rob on drums have got second places between them. And so a win here puts both of them back in the fight for the championship. They're all in the fights this early on. Tiger's made a mistake though. Tiger has made a mistake. Ooh, he's got away with that though. Rob on drums is not close enough to make any advantage of that. Fast Guy currently in 3rd. Just shadowing the drivers. 4th place is Cinemod. Now, we saw them go through Rivatsa 1 and Rivatsa 2. I think that was Digital Blasphemy again, running wide. You can see the speed difference, and he's losing a lot of time to Sarlek. Sarlek 6th place at the moment, closing the gap. Looks 10.6 seconds. It was over 11 seconds on the last lap. So he's travelling faster than the leader, who now has a 2.2 second lead. Fast Guy is now approaching Rob on drums. There's a big difference in speed. There's about 5 miles an hour difference between the two. Can Rob on drums defend the position? Is he going to pit this lap? This will be key. This is the halfway point of the race. On racing soft tyres, are they going to come in, or are they going to do another lap? They're going for another lap, it seems. Is anybody going to dive into the pits? Digital Blasphemy is going into the pits, and so is Sarlek. He's following Digital Blasphemy. He's thinking, I would like that toe, please. He's just less than 2 seconds behind. Also, Chris Boo is in the pits. So we are getting pit stops now. Slippy has pitted. Look at the difference in fuel, though. Digital Blasphemy 17, 18 for Sarlek, 9 for Chris Boo. So Tiger leading the race, and Fast Guy has got past Rob on drums and is closing on Tiger. He's pushing hard. Look at his tyres. A little bit worse than Tiger's, but not that much worse. So we've got Fast Guy showing everybody why he's called Fast Guy. He's going fast. Coming into Ascari. He is closing the gap slightly. He will be pitting this lap. There's no fuel in that car. Tiger, though, could go another lap. What does Tiger do? Does he pit and get the fresh rubber? He's feeling the pressure from Fast Guy coming into the Parabolica. And has Rob on drums? Yes, he has. He's got Cinemod right behind him. Cinemod has got a great chance to overtake into the Parabolica. Brave move. Brilliant. Cinemod now takes 3rd. He'll be pitting this lap for sure. Fast Guy is in. So is Rob on drums. But significantly, Tiger is still out there. Tiger is going to keep going. Now, how far? Now, it's got a nice big gap to Digital. We'll see where Fast Guy comes out. Will he come out in front of Digital and Sarlek? I suspect he will. Here he comes. So he's coming out of the pits now. He's got Rob on drums right behind him. Both of them are respecting the pit lane exit. I'll say that because they both seem to just take Curva Grande a bit wider. And is Rob going to have a go into the chicane? It's his chance. This is his opportunity. Do it straight away, he's thinking. No. Fast Guy defends the position. 31 seconds between them and Tiger. It's going to be interesting to see how long a pit stop lasts. So Cinemod, 1.4 seconds ahead of Digital Blasphemy in 5th. Salek is in 6th. Chris Boo on his own really in 7th. 8th is Slippy. And slipping down to 9th, GT Racer. What happened to GT Racer? He had a 2-minute 39. And the race leader, Tiger, is into the pits. I wonder if GT Racer ended up in the gravel on that 2:39 lap. So let's have a look. Fast guy. Yes, 2:08. So 30 seconds lost by GT Racer on that lap. Hello everybody, welcome to Sunday Night League. Thank you for joining us. We're watching currently round 3 at Monza of the Porsche Cup. Let's see where Tiger has made his stop, and he's got a big lead, I think. He's got a huge lead. He's pulled out an 8-second lead on Fast Guy. Now these guys were nose to tail a lap ago before the pit stops. Fast Guy pitted first, and then Tiger, he's not changed tyres. Tiger has not changed his tyres. That is perfectly allowed. He's just refueled. You do not have to change tyres in this series. You just can't use the same compound more than once. We've not seen this before in the Porsche Cup. It's a possibility. I wonder, because of the degradation of this track, Tiger's thinking, I can keep this. He's pulled out a big gap to Fast Guy. As they say, they were nose to tail, and now he's just under 7 seconds ahead of Fast Guy. Fast Guy must be thinking, what on earth has happened on this lap? He's made a mistake, I think, as well, because he was up on his time, and now he's 8 tenths down. Coming through, maybe the shock of seeing the gap to Tiger has put him off. Digital Blasphemy has got past Cinemod, up into 4th. Can Cinemod do anything to attack Digital Blasphemy? Salek stayed in 6th most of this race. He'll be looking at that thinking, I don't know what's happened in this race. I think he slid off on the second lap with Slippy, going through Curva Grande, and since then has been fighting back. So this is 3 laps to go. Tiger has a 6-second lead. Old tyres compared to Fast Guy's brand new Super Softs. So the tyre advantage, obviously, with Fast Guy. Can he pull in? Oh! Digital Blasphemy under attack by Cinemod. He's going for fastest lap now. Finishing 4th, fastest lap. And 2nd in qualifying. Isn't a bad result for Digital Blasphemy. 18 points for finishing 4th. Oh, he's gone off again! He is not having any luck through Rivazza 1 and Rivazza 2. And Cinemod has a great chance into Ascari, but it's up to Digital Blasphemy defending the inside. But I think Cinemod has got so much overspeed. Will he have it done before they... No, they're side by side. This is going to be tight. Oh, very close. Very close. Digital Blasphemy... Oh, wrong button. Digital Blasphemy holding on, but he's holding on barely. Defensive move on the inside into Parabolica. Can Cinemod go around the inside, or can he cut back? In the Formula X cars, there's not much of a breaking point, but in these cars, in the Porsches, there is. He cuts back up the inside. Maybe practicing. There he goes, up into 4th. Only just. But Digital Blasphemy has got a better exit, has he? Oh, not quite. And there, sneaking up behind, stalking them out. It's Salek. Loving the fight in front. Perfect seat, because these two are fighting tooth and nail. Cinemod goes up the inside through Curva Grande, sliding the car on the inside, leaving enough room to Digital Blasphemy. Digital Blasphemy holding that line. Salek's there. Can they all go through? Sarlac's watching. Sarlac's thinking, can I get them? No, he can't. Sliding out. And Cinnamod is still in 5th. I want to look at the leaders as well. Still 2 seconds. That gap is closing from Fast Guy. Rob on Drums, I think, has made a mistake. Let's have a look. Cinnamod, this is crazy fighting. 3 abreast. You boys, you can't go 3 abreast going into Ascari, surely. They're saying, yes, we can. We can do this. Watch us try. Oh, a Digital Blasphemy gets 4th, stays in 4th. Has he won wide? He has, but Sarlac's still there. Oh, very close. Sarlac is going to try it, but Cinnamod is there. Cinnamod is in 6th, and he's thinking, come on, boys, take each other off. Oh, Digital Blasphemy's gone wide. Sarlac is now in 4th. These boys are fighting hard. I want to take you to the leaders, although the gap is that there is a gap between the leaders. I can see it on the map. But between these guys, let's have a look if we can get on board. No, it's not letting me get on board with Sarlac. That's a shame. Going through Curva Grande again. This is crazy racing between these 3. The battle for 4th, you'd think, is for the win. They're pushing each other so hard. Sarlac, oh no, it's going side by side. I think Sarlac's ended up in the gravel. He has. Oh, and Cinnamod, you'd like to see it. Cinnamod is waiting. I think that, to be honest, was hard racing, but great to see. And Tiger still leads. Tiger is leading this race with not changing his tyres. Perfectly within the rules. You don't have to change tyres. Cut out those 4 seconds. And he leads going down into Parabolica for one last time. But look at the gap. Fast Guy is closing in on him. Can Fast Guy get Tiger going into the Parabolica? It's going to be one chance. Can he cut up the inside? Can he do it? Oh, this is going to be Tiger, the better performing tyres. Get Tiger at the line. Oh, this is close. This is incredibly close. Oh, 0.006 seconds. Tiger wins. Rob on Drums is 3rd. 4th, Digital Blasphemy. He had to fight for that. Sarlac is in 5th place. 6th is the unlucky Cinnamod. And 7th place, Chris Boo and GT Racer. Oh, he's fighting with Slippy. Round the Parabolica, Slippy has got him. Fighting at the back, but I cannot believe how close that race was at the front. Tiger beats Fast Guy by 0.003. It's been corrected to. Even closer. That is a fantastic result for GT7 Tiger. Congratulations. Well done. Starts on pole, wins the race. Easy. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. That was crazy. Well done, everybody. Let's just save this replay. There it is, saved. And then bring you to the race result. Here it is. Congratulations, GT87 Tiger. Winning by 0.003 of a second to ESRM Fast Guy. I bet they are feeling gutted. 3rd place, Rob on Drums. 3rd place, another podium for the champion. 4th place, Digital Blasphemy. Unlucky race, a few mistakes that we saw. Sarlac in 5th. 6th place, Cinnamod. A fantastic battle between those 3 for 4th place. Chris Boo is in 7th. And Slippy 8th. And then at the back, 9th place for GT Racer, who'll be hoping that the Formula X race will provide more luck for him. The fastest lap was done on lap number 3 by ESRM Fast Guy. with a 1 minute 38.737. What a finish. Pat says great strategy, great finish. Congrats to Tiger, says Mika. Well done everybody. What a race, what a finish. Join us next week, round 4, where we will be at Dragon Trail, Seaside, and the infamous Wall of Death. It's first time for this series. It'll be interesting to see how the reverse grid affects it all. Slippy says that race was mad. It was. I think everybody led it at some point. Join us again next week for more Sunday Night League Porsche Cup.